9:15 a.m. 0 hour. The enormous preparation is over. It's showtime.
You can think of the Secret Service as a conductor of a large orchestra, but the musicians are made up of the police and fire and emergency medical services. When we met for the first time earlier this week, it was to announce that we had a performance. We didn't have a musical score. We didn't have a security plan. During this past week, we came up with that composition. Today is the event.
Cell phones, electronic devices, bags, and purses. Please place them here on the table.
At the arena, the once-in-a-lifetime day for the graduates and their families begins with a thorough search. Officers will screen every one of the thousands of participants.
Pagers, keys, cell phones, any electronic devices, please place them on the table.
They scan intently for weapons, explosives, even remote control devices. The President exits Air Force One as the security rolls out ahead of him. Secret Service agents and officers are literally everywhere. If they do their job well, the heavy security will feel invisible. The graduation will take center stage. They dress to blend in with the crowd, their suits tailored to conceal the weapon each one carries. The motorcade prepares to pull out. One of these vehicles carries a heavily armed counter-assault team, ready to repel any attack. The Secret Service is ready for any threat on the road ahead.
Attention all post standards at the Maravich Assembly Center. We have departure from POTUS to this location.
Roger, thank you.
POTUS, shorthand for President of the United States, is 10 minutes away. For LT and his team, this is it. This is the moment they've trained for. Protection is in the details, and everything is rechecked because every agent knows there's always a chance that something could go wrong. The beast arrives, right on schedule to the minute. Supervising Agent Tom McCarthy takes his final position on stage. He'll be the agent closest to the President.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Thank you all very much. I want to thank you for the warm welcome. I'm honored to be with you on graduation day. I speak with some authority here. I've seen how things can work out pretty well for a C student.
While the President gives his speech, the agents live in a parallel world. A world of intense vigilance. Each agent plays a role in securing the 360-degree safety zone. They scan for the individual who does not fit in, who is doing something different.
We will defend freedom, security, and station, whatever it takes.
As the President exits the stage, he veers off course and off plan. It is the one unchoreographed moment of his visit. Then the ranks close, and he is in the cocoon again and on his way back to the airport. But for the agents, it still isn't over. On the tarmac, a crowd of 300 wait to see the President off. They look like a spontaneous group, but they're not. They have all been invited and screened. They are temporary guests inside the bubble.
Sure. You're all set.
One of the things I'm going to do when I pass in front is I'm going to ask you to have your hands up. Just have your hands out here like this, ready to shake the President's hand, okay? That's all I ask.
When you stop and think about all the things that have to occur to keep that well-oiled machine running, the responsibility, the dedication, the many sacrifices that people make day in and day out, it's just truly incredible.
For the Secret Service, it was a good day. Nothing happened.
The average agent is not going to go on to riches and fame and glory, for having spent a good number of years of their lives putting their life on the line. Their reward is going to be basically the understanding they've done an important job for all of us in this country. They've done the job well. They can be proud of that. We should honor them. But they're not going to get rich. They're not going to be famous. They're just going to be ordinary Americans.